Hello everyone, it's me, it's Ethan, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, we are going to be adding onto our farming district. That means big farm here, moving the cows and sheep over here somewhere, and most importantly, I'm going to be building a barn right here. This is my creative test world, and this is the barn that I'm planning on making. This is going to be horse stable and storage for like saddles and stuff for the horses. There's also going to be like a plow and cart repair station thing down here just for some like world building. And actually, while I'm here on my creative test world, I have a question. These are 6 different lighthouse designs. These are the, standard, and then 3 different build palettes. This build palette is more suited for the time, along with number 3, while this is more modern. But if I really want to stick with the time period of my village, these 3 would make more sense because it's just big fire on top of towers. Now, my question here is, I don't know which one to build, so I want your guys' help, either in the comment section of this video or in my community post. Let me know your thoughts on which one you'd like me to build on the RotySMP. And just to let you guys know where the lighthouse would go, it would go right here where this like hill thing is. So the lighthouse will go here. I'll clear out these trees, and then we'd have a nice port and waterway into the ocean. So that would be nice, and it'd just be nice to build a lighthouse. But before I get into any building, I need to dig some stuff up, basically. This over here is kind of a nuisance. It's ugly terrain, and it would be kind of difficult to build off of in the future. So the plan is, I'm gonna flatten this area up and fill this up so it's just a lot flatter and easier to build on. So, I think let's do that now. Okay, I think that's pretty good. So the plan is, of course, I'll put the barn there. That would be a time lapse at some point. In the middle of this circle of path is going to be another crop field. I'll probably do that off camera because I feel like that would be kind of boring for a time lapse. And probably one other thing that I'll do off camera is move the sheep and cows over to here, because it only makes sense the crop fields are over here, and having the livestock would make quite a lot of sense. So about an hour and a half-ish later, I have built this crop field and 2 way more spacious pens for the cows and the sheep. I also made this temporary vine farm so I could get the mossy cobblestone easier. This will, of course, be taken down at some point. Now, I have one thing to do before I build the barn, and that is to get all the materials to build the barn, because there's a lot of oak wood in it, and I am not that rich in oak wood. So, I think it is time for oak wood tree chopping montage. Okay, so I think that I have collected enough wood, fingers crossed, to finish this barn. If I don't, then I guess I'll just have to interrupt the time-lapse later and get more. So I think it is about time to have a time-lapse. Hope you enjoy. Welcome back. The barn is complete, at least the outside is. And you may notice there's also no trees here. And as my next plan is to clear this away, but you guys don't want to see that. You want to see the barn, or at least I hope you do. So before we check inside, I'm going to show you guys down here. I'll probably get rid of the torches some way and put lanterns down here. But this is like a cart bay or wagon bay. So there's like a wagon of hay and stuff. Then there's two plows being worked on. This one's wheel is broken and it is being worked on over here with these like little like pulleys holding them up. I'm proud of this. I think this looks pretty good. But upstairs is not really complete yet. You can see the staircases here. There are the places for the horses, but everything else is pretty empty, including upstairs. But with a little spin, looks quite a lot better. To the right, we have a bunch of wheat and hay storage. And then on the other side, we just have a bunch of miscellaneous stuff. Chests, barrels, some extinguished campfires, cauldron, anvil, and actually a decorated pot, which is my first time actually crafting one and actually, placing one down in a survival world. And I've also decorated down here some more hay, got like an anvil with a saddle, so maybe this is where someone would work on saddles, maybe if they get broken or something, with this fake hammer or tool, which is really just a lever. And then over here is saddle and horse armor storage. I'm sure to accumulate a lot more in the future, and then more hay. Also, I did this off camera. I did end up flattening that area, and I'm probably gonna do more terraforming over here off camera, just to make it look a bit more natural, especially right here, because it's just like this hole here. I'm probably going to fill that up or do something with it. But now when you're approaching my base, you get a nice open view of everything, which is nice because there used to be a big hill and you couldn't see much. But now, see all the crop fields, the windmill, and of course, the barn. Now, I think the last thing I should do in this video is, well, get a horse, because why build this old barn with like horse stables in it if I don't get a horse? So, I know in those fields over there tends to be a lot of horses, so I think it is about time to tame one. Oh, horse, 2 horses. Now, for now, I want to get, another horse. I want to get a fast horse. And then, once I have time, I'll find one that, like, jumps pretty high. And then, I'll probably breed them up so I can get a really good horse. Also, this one has a decent amount of hearts. This guy doesn't seem like he's going to be quick. He's okay. Doesn't seem like he has a high jump either. Let's see about you. This one is stubborn. There we go. Jumps higher. Where's that last one? Oh. That's something. Oh, this one's quick. Okay, let's see. Oh, geez, yeah. Oh my. It's so fast. It's actually crazy. I guess that works for now. Okay, I'm gonna see if there's any more horses over there that I may end up wanting. That one's pretty quick. Actually, I didn't even see how far or high it could jump. I need to check that in a few minutes. What about you? Don't fall. But this one can jump. That has a 3-block vertical. This one's pretty good. Doesn't have the fastest, but it has a pretty good jump. Well, hopefully I can breed this horse and the other horse. And hopefully we can get a quick baby. Okay, let's see. And hopefully, this one will be a quick one. Okay. The horse is grown up. Now, let's see what he's like. He's pretty quick. I'm not sure. I don't think he's as quick as the other one. And jumps 3 blocks high. It's not bad. Yeah. This one is still faster than the youngster. Maybe I'll breed the horses up a bit more. But so far this is pretty good. Plus, hopefully, like, if I go on long distance stuff, I won't need jumping as much as I'll need speed. So I'll probably bring this one along if I do any long distance stuff. Or maybe this one as well, because he does have that tall jump. While this one is barely a block jump. Oh, also, for you keen-eyed viewers, I have less levels now. I had like 59 or 60 levels. But the reason why I have 38 now is because of one single book, Sweeping Edge. So about like, I guess it's about a week ago, or well, I was on Trombite's stream. He didn't know what to do and I didn't know what to do. So he brought up kind of a crazy idea. Actually, I'm gonna take this guy along because this is gonna make the journey a lot quicker. The idea was to make a tunnel all the way from here to spawn. And the thing is, it isn't a narrow tunnel. It's a 3x3 tunnel. So for about like, I want to say like 2.5, 3 hours, we were just mining. The plan is to make this like a boat tunnel, I believe. So we'll put ice down and we can use boats to travel because minecarts can be a bit slow. So at some point we'll lay down at least packed ice down here, and the way to spawn be a lot quicker. But along the way, we found a couple mine shafts, and that actually is where I got my Sweeping Edge 3 book. And the crazy thing is, the tunnel ended up right at the very first quote-unquote starter base of the server. It lined up right here. I built this bridge on the stream, nothing too crazy. I don't think it looks all too good, but I'll end up probably renovating most of spawn. So that'll be fun. That'll probably be a future video. So I think that'll be it for today's video. I don't like saying this much, but if you enjoyed the video, maybe like, comment, maybe even subscribe. It helps me out. It lets me know that you guys enjoy this content and for me to make more of it. With that said, I think that'll be it. Really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and goodbye.